Hey everyone, today I'm going to go over the best wedge pillows to help with acid reflux. So there are dozens of studies out there that confirm sleeping with a small wedge pillow can actually help reduce symptoms of acid reflux. We have symptoms being reduced across multiple studies, and a small wedge can actually diminish that risk while you sleep as compared to the flat position, as you can see here, causing a statistically significant decrease in the episodes you have and the severity of those episodes. So sleeping on a wedge can make things a lot more comfortable. That said, I'm going to go over some of my top picks. So we're going to start here with Medcline. So this company is probably one of the most well-known for specific wedge pillows designed to help with reflux. Now, this is called the Reflux Relief System. They are an FDA-registered company. They do accept some health plans, and the way this pillow is designed, you can kind of see by this image, there is a structural design right here with a gap underneath, and the insert, and then the therapeutic body pillow. So this full body pillow is what's wrapping around him, and this section right here is where his arm comes. So he's basically able to slide his arm through the pillow and up over it, almost as though you were cuddling with someone you love. Now, you can choose the deluxe option, and that's going to cost about $50 more. And the main difference here is that you get an extra set of pillowcases so that you have some when you are washing your current set. Now, this is a comfortable wedge in that you can see different designs. You can see the body top pillow here, again, that gap I mentioned. There are different options for how you might sleep on your side based on this, but it ensures that you keep that upright position and that you are slightly elevated. Now, with this, you'll get the support of 7 clinical trials, that patented arm pocket with flexible arm positioning that I mentioned, the gel infused foam here, so that is designed to help keep you cool. And then one of the things they offer is access to a sleep specialist. This is ideal for dealing with acid reflux, silent reflux, and gestational reflux. So I do like the idea of this arm slot as someone who likes to sleep with my arms in a very specific way, but it's not recommended if you have hip injuries or lower back injuries. And it is a somewhat expensive option when you get those extra pillows, as you saw, over $300. Reflux Gourmet has another pillow. I love this company because they are designed, all of their products, including their gels and their gums and their pillows, to provide comprehensive support for all manner of reflux. It's designed by specialists, clinical doctors who have dealt with this, and they use natural ingredients for their other products, and they have a very comfortable pillow here. Now, this pillow has years of clinical research behind it as well, and it offers 7 inches, which is the ideal chest elevation as confirmed by many of these studies. So any more than that is really unnecessary. Any less than that isn't going to give you the support you need while you sleep. So they have designs here where you can sleep on your side, and you can also sleep here on your back and still have that benefit. So that is where I think Reflux Gourmet stands out over Medcline. So Medcline is really only going to help you if you're sleeping on your side. That's the way that body position is there, the wedge with the armhole. Here you have 100% certified organic cotton, so you know that this pillow will work for any size. You can choose choose it for a twin bed, full bed, all the way up to king bed. Taking care of it is pretty easy. And then, of course, you have pillowcases that you can purchase $60 each with different designs. This green, the white, and of course the animal farm print. So I really like that this one is the organic cotton. It is the ideal height without all the unnecessary frills that you get here. Of course, if you are a side sleeper, this might be your preferred option. Now, if organic cotton is up your alley, we have the organic latex wedge set from Avocado. Avocado is pretty popular for their organic materials in particular. This is where people go when they want organic bedding. They want that sustainable bedding. But you can see here that this is 10 inches. So this wedge is not designed intentionally to help with reflux, as these two are, but that doesn't mean it won't work. Any wedge shape will work. Now, the thing is, this wedge is 10 inches. So as indicated here, 10 inches is a little bit more than you need, right? 7 inches is about ideal. That doesn't mean that 10 inches isn't going to help you, but you can choose a different design. So they have the 10-inch or the 7-inch. If you're using the wedge, as someone who's working from home, maybe on the couch or in bed, which, don't work in bed. That just confuses your brain. There's really only 2 activities that should be done there. But if you're that person, the 10-inch is going to be better. If you are buying specifically for reflux, the 7-inch is going to be an ideal option here. And of course, you can buy waterproof wedge pillow protectors or pillowcases as you need. At Brentwood, we have the Zuma Foam Wedge Pillow. Now, this is a much cheaper option, available in 3 sizes, so you can pick the 7-inch as an ideal height for reflux, the 10 or the 12. But this doesn't come with any bells and whistles. Obviously, here you can see it's meant for all manner of things, however you choose to sit or sleep. It's going to work if you're sleeping on your side. They do take your insurance depending on what you have, and there is a trial of a 30-day return if you don't like it. Now, they do have the same type of certification for good standards and climate neutral certification, but otherwise there's not much to write home about. You're not going to find the same organic options as the latex here from Avocado, the same type of reflux support with pillowcases that you get here. You can see the shape is ever so slightly crafted to support your side or your spine, sorry, whether you're sleeping on your side or your back here. And this, of course, has that same sort of tilt to it, that angular tilt right about where the spine and the scapula are, but with the armhole. So this is much cheaper because there's not much to it. That doesn't mean it won't work for you. Same as the WonderTech adjustable piece. Now with this piece, you're going to have 2 different components, so you can adjust it as necessary. However, it may or may not work for you depending on the height of the wedge you need. If you are someone who sleeps on your back, you can see that these 2 pieces together might be an ideal alternative to the Avocado or the Zuma. Something that you saw was indicated right here with this particular shape with Reflux Gourmet. So those are all great options. Figure out which one works with your budget and with your needs.